and welcome to Freeport. I'm Tim Connors.
And I'm Becky Connors.
In this week's episode, the Freeport City Council tries and fails to censure an alderwoman.
Music on Chicago is back for another summer season.
And more outdoor music options are coming to the Pretzel City this summer.
This is Freepod for June 4th, 2026. And here is the news that you've been missing.
At their meeting on June 1st, Freeport City Council heard a motion to censure 5th Ward Alderwoman Cecilia Stacy. The motion, brought forward by Alderman Tom Clem and Alderwoman Joy Sellers, alleged that Alderwoman Stacy showed disrespect and berated a Freeport police officer over complaints the officer had no control over during a neighborhood watch meeting that took place on May 19th. The resolution goes on to state that such actions are a direct breach of the trust placed in Alderwoman Stacy by the voters of the city of Freeport. During the city council meeting, multiple citizens spoke during open comment to defend Stacy, with two saying they were present at the meeting in question but did not see any behavior that matched what was alleged in the resolution. While acknowledging that Stacy has a tendency to show passion in her approach, they said that nothing she did or said would they consider inappropriate.
When the resolution came up for discussion, Alderman Clem and Alderwoman Sellers made their case before giving the floor to Freeport Police Chief Jacqueline Frausto. Chief Frausto addressed the chamber in a lengthy speech and accused Alderwoman Stacy of, quote, creating unnecessary tension, eroding trust, and damaging morale, end quote, through her actions. Alderwoman Rachel Simmons then took up for Stacy, arguing that since none of the alder people were present for the neighborhood watch meeting, then none of them really knew what did or did not happen. Ultimately, the motion came to a vote, with alderpeople Clem, Sellers, and Shadle voting in favor, and Alderwomen Simmons, Johnson, and Stacy voting against. Mayor Jody Miller broke the tie with a vote in the affirmative. However, due to the rules governing the meeting, the resolution needed 5 affirmative votes to pass. As such, the motion to censure Alderwoman Stacy failed. Alderman Larry Sanders and Don Parker were absent. At the end of the meeting, Stacy gave a speech wherein she scolded the body for taking up the resolution and implied that she intends to pursue recourse for what she considered to be a violation of her right to free speech.
A month after a powerful EF2 tornado struck Lena and parts of Stephenson County, federal disaster assistance is now available for residents and businesses working to recover. The U.S. Small Business Administration has approved a disaster declaration for damage caused by the April 17th storms, making low-interest loans available to homeowners, renters, businesses, and certain nonprofits in Stephenson County and surrounding counties, including Carroll, Joe Daviess, Ogle, and Winnebago. Business owners can qualify for up to $2 million in physical damage assistance, while homeowners may receive up to $500,000 for structural repairs. Officials say loan payments are deferred for the first year. Applications for physical damage loans are due by July 17th. Residents can apply online through the SBA's My SBA Loan Portal, which can be found in the link in the print version of this story on our website.
The Lena Winslow Pearl City girls track and field team capped off a remarkable season with a 3rd place finish at the IHSA Class 1A state finals in Charleston. The Panthers scored 43 team points, finishing behind co-champions St. Anthony and Maroa Forsyth. Leading the way was Brooklyn Kaiser, who captured the Class 1A state championship in the high jump. Lena Winslow Pearl City also dominated the relay events, winning state titles in the 4x100, 4x200, and 4x400 meter relays. The 4x400 relay team of Harper Hastings, Adlin Anderson, Mia Diffenderfer, and Sienna Hastings set a new Class 1A state record in the process. The strong showing helped secure one of the best finishes in program history and highlighted the depth and talent of the Panthers' state qualifying squad, Congratulations on an outstanding season, ladies.
Highland Community College and the Freeport community are mourning the loss of longtime coach and athletic director Donald Toon. Toon led Highland's men's basketball program from 1967 to 1971 and again from 1980 to 1993, while also serving as the college's athletic director before retiring. Over a career that spanned decades, he mentored countless student athletes and became known for his leadership, dedication, and passion for education and sports. A U.S. Air Force veteran, Toon also coached and taught in Michigan, Iowa, and of course, Illinois. He is survived by his wife, Sandra, 2 children, and a sister.
Freeport residents in need of medical care, but without health insurance, have an opportunity to receive free medical attention next month. The Freeport Area Church Cooperative, or FACC, is partnering with the University of Illinois College of Medicine, Rockford, to bring its street medicine program to Freeport on Tuesday, June 23rd. Doctors will be available on site from 1:30 to 4:30 p.m. at the FACC facility, located at 514 South Chicago Avenue. Organizers say no insurance is required, and individuals can seek medical attention for any health concern. The street medicine program is designed to improve access to health care for underserved residents by bringing medical services directly into the community. Appointments are not required.
A downtown Freeport building is set for a major makeover thanks to the city's 2026 Façade Improvement Grant Program. One of 7 projects selected this year is the building at 2 West Spring Street, located at the corner of Spring and Chicago. Plans call for the structure to be renovated into 2 retail spaces on the first floor and 2 residential apartments on the second floor with indoor parking for tenants. Exterior improvements will include repairing and repainting the stucco to its original white color, installing new windows, and adding a new awning. City officials say the project will enhance the appearance of the neighborhood, encourage downtown investment, and support ongoing revitalization efforts in Freeport's historic business district.
The Freeport Mosquito Abatement District is reminding residents to help combat mosquitoes this summer by reporting problem areas and eliminating standing water around their homes. Residents can call the Mosquito Control Hotline to report high mosquito activity, stagnant water, or neglected swimming pools. The hotline can also be used to sign up for notifications before mosquito control truck spraying takes place. Officials say mosquitoes can spread diseases such as West Nile virus and heartworm, making prevention important. Homeowners are encouraged to clean gutters, empty bird baths and containers regularly, remove standing water, and keep grass and shrubs trimmed. Due to high call volumes, residents may also contact the Mosquito Control Program by email for assistance. Both the phone number and email address can be found in the print version of this story on our website.
Summer nights and live music return to downtown Freeport this week as the Greater Freeport Partnership kicks off the 2026 Music on Chicago season. The first concert of the summer takes place tomorrow, Friday, June 5th, at the Freeport Arts Plaza, located on East Douglas Street. Performers Rollin' Whiskey and Lobbin' Robbins will take the stage for an evening of outdoor entertainment. Gates open at 5 p.m., and a $5 donation is requested for admission. Children 5 and under get in free. Food trucks and beverages will be available on site. Organizers encourage attendees to bring a lawn chair, gather with friends, and enjoy a night of music, community, and summer fun in downtown Freeport.
The United Way of Ogle County is once again helping ensure local children have access to nutritious meals during the summer months through its Summer Eats program. The initiative provides free meals to children and teens while school is out of session, helping fill the gap left when school breakfast and lunch programs end for the summer. The program is part of a statewide effort to combat childhood hunger and improve food security for families across Illinois. United Way officials say no child should have to worry about where their next meal is coming from during summer break. Meal sites are available throughout Ogle County, offering easy access to healthy food at no cost to families. For more information on meal locations and schedules, please see the print version of this story on our website.
Joe Daviess County once again proved to be one of Illinois' premier destinations for turkey hunting this spring. According to preliminary figures from the Illinois Department of Natural Resources, Joe Daviess County tied for the highest turkey harvest in the state during the 2026 spring season, with hunters harvesting 646 wild turkeys. The county shared the top spot with Jefferson County. Statewide, hunters set a new Illinois record by harvesting more than 20,800 turkeys, surpassing the previous record established just last year. Permit sales and hunter success rates also increased, with roughly 22% of permits resulting in a harvested bird. The strong showing in Joe Daviess County highlights the area's healthy wild turkey population and its continued reputation as one of the top turkey hunting regions in Illinois.
Illinois lawmakers have approved legislation aimed at increasing oversight of the most advanced artificial intelligence systems. Senate Bill 315 passed unanimously in the Illinois House last week and now heads to Governor J.B. Pritzker, who has indicated he plans to sign it. The measure would require major AI developers to publish safety and transparency plans, undergo independent audits, and report potential risks associated with their technology. Supporters say the bill is designed to address public safety concerns as AI systems become more powerful, while still allowing innovation to continue. The Illinois Attorney General would enforce the law with penalties of up to $3 million per violation. Lawmakers say the measure could help establish a national standard for AI accountability.
Illinois health officials say student vaccination rates are moving in the right direction. New data from the Illinois Department of Public Health shows immunization rates increased for 10 of the 11 vaccines required for school attendance during the 2025-26 school year. State officials report that all but one vaccine met or exceeded the state's 95% coverage goal, helping protect students from the spread of infectious diseases. The measles vaccination rate rose to nearly 97% statewide, a key milestone as measles cases have increased in other parts of the country. Health officials credit strong participation from families, schools, nurses, and healthcare providers. State Superintendent Tony Sanders says high immunization rates help keep students healthy and reduce disruptions to learning. Illinois officials say they will continue efforts to ensure families have access to vaccines and reliable health information.
U.S. Senator Dick Durbin delivered a farewell address to Illinois lawmakers last week, reflecting on more than 3 decades in the Senate and urging leaders to defend democratic values. The Springfield native, who plans to retire next year, cited Abraham Lincoln's famous House Divided speech as a warning against growing political divisions in America. Durbin highlighted key accomplishments during his career, including efforts to reduce smoking and expand opportunities for immigrant families through the DREAM Act. He also encouraged state lawmakers to address youth vaping and continue investing in major infrastructure projects. Durbin said the greatest reward of public service has been the opportunity to help people across Illinois and the nation.
A special youth conference aimed at inspiring and empowering local students is coming to Freeport on Friday, June 5th. Sponsored by the CYS Youth Committee, the event will be held from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the King Community Campus, located at 511 South Liberty Avenue. Registration and breakfast begin at 10, with conference activities starting at 11. The conference is open to students entering 5th through 12th grades and will feature workshops, guest speakers, activities, food, drinks, and incentives. Freeport Police Chief Jacqueline Frausto will serve as the general session speaker. Organizers say the event is designed to provide young people with valuable information, encouragement, and opportunities for personal growth.
The Freeport Park District is serving up an opportunity for young athletes to learn the game of tennis this summer. A youth tennis program for children ages 6 through 12 will be held June 8th through the 11th at the Reed Park Tennis Courts. Sessions run Monday through Thursday from 5 until 6 p.m. The program is designed to introduce players to the fundamentals of tennis while helping them develop skills and confidence on the court in a fun and supportive environment. The cost is $25 for Freeport residents and $30 for non-residents. Registration is open now and must be completed by June 5th. For more information or to register, visit the print version of this story on our website.
Stevenson County residents interested in growing fresh herbs at home can take part in an upcoming University of Illinois Extension program. Culinary Herbs 101 will be held Wednesday, June 10th from 1 to 3 p.m. at the Senior Resource Center located at 206 East Stevenson Street in Freeport. The program will cover the basics of selecting, planting, growing, harvesting, and using culinary herbs in everyday cooking. Participants will learn about popular herbs that thrive in northern Illinois gardens and containers, along with tips for preserving herbs and enhancing meals with fresh flavors. The cost is $5 and advance registration is required. Those interested can register online through the link found in the print version of this story on our website.
Live music returns to Park Hills Golf Course on Friday, June 12th, as the Freeport Park District kicks off its 2026 Music on the Patio series. The event will feature local favorite Crosscut performing from 5 until 8 p.m. on the patio at Park Hills Golf Course, located at 3240 West Stevenson Street in Freeport. Residents are invited to enjoy an evening of live music, food, drinks, and scenic views overlooking the golf course. The event is open to the public and offers a relaxed atmosphere for families, friends, and music lovers alike. Music on the Patio will continue throughout the summer with additional performances scheduled in July and August.
Registration is now underway for Camp Ramp, a free summer program designed to help young people with disabilities build life skills, leadership abilities, and confidence for the future. Hosted by Ramp Disability Resources and Services, Camp Ramp, Building Skills for the Real World, will take place July 27th through July 30th at Ramp's Rockford office, located at 202 Market Street. The camp is open to youth and young adults ages 16 to 22 from across northern Illinois. Participants will take part in hands-on projects, tour local organizations, hear from guest speakers with disabilities, and learn skills that support independent living and future employment opportunities. Organizers say the program is designed to prepare young adults for success in adulthood while helping them build connections within the community. The camp is free, but space is limited. Registration is required by July 1st. Registration information can be found in the print version of this story on our website.
Before we sign off this week, we'd like to ask all of you for something we know you have. Your opinion. Freeport has been broadcasting the news you've been missing for over 2 years now, and we want to hear from you about how we're doing. We've compiled a survey that takes only about 5 minutes to complete. Please give us your feedback so that we can continue to improve and better serve our community. We will start compiling results June 5th, so please fill out the survey before then. You can find a link to that survey in the print version of this podcast on our website.
We'd also like to remind you all to listen to this past week's interview. Freeport host Becky Connors,
That's me,
spoke to Farrell Labash and Courtney Kraft from Parkview Home. The nonprofit long-term care facility is getting ready to celebrate 100 years of service to the Freeport community. Farrell and Courtney spoke to Becky about the history of the organization as well as their plans for the big Centennial Bash coming up in July.
This coming Tuesday, Tim Connors,
that's me,
will share his conversation with John Grider of Mac and Cheese Antiques in Stockton. That interview will be available starting at noon on Tuesday, June 9th. You can find it and all of our other interviews on our website, www.freepod.org, or wherever you get your podcasts.
We'd like to thank our community liaisons and reporters for providing pivotal content for our program. Our partners at WNIJ in DeKalb for helping to share FreePod to a larger community, and the Media Studies Department at Highland Community College for producing this podcast.
As always, please like us on Facebook, subscribe on the podcast platform of your choice, and share with your friends. If you'd like to make a tax-deductible contribution to support local news content, please visit our website at www.freepod.org.
This has been FreePod. Thank you for listening.